Welcome back from fall break, and thank you for joining the latest edition of Jag Sports Zone inside Kavanaugh Hall here at IUPUI. I'm your host, Avi Sharkar, and together with the Jag Sports Zone crew, we're here to deliver all things Jag Sports, including highlights, interviews, and the up-and-coming schedule. We have a lot to cover, so let's get started off with some diving. IUPUI Diving won 4 out of the 5 events against the Miami Redhawks. Kristin scored a 26.77 on her 1-meter dive. Sydney Smith scored a 43.20 on her 1-meter dive. Alexander Scott scored a 69.30 on his high dive. He would win his 1-meter dive for the men. Adam Schmel scored a 43.20 on his springboard dive. Sebastian Otero earned his 1-meter dive and also his 3-meter dives. Finally, freshman Kayla Gott finished second in her women's 1-meter dive. Men's and women's swimming set off to Purdue University for the Indiana Collegiate Swim Meet. Out of 10 schools, the men's teams finished second with silver, and the women's team finished third overall with bronze. Your Lady Jags traveled to Ohio to take on Horizon League rival Youngstown State. 1 goal each at the half for Youngstown would lead to a 2-0 loss for the Jags. The Jags would fall 8-3-6 on the season, and the winning streak stops at 3 games. Men's soccer traveled up north to Michigan to face off rival the Oakland Grizzlies in a stunning 4-2 win. The Jags shocked the Golden Grizzlies and the world in winning at Oakland for the first time since 1999. Leading the way for the Jags was Logan Finnegan with 2 goals, and Lucas Hacka and Yosemir Gomez each had 1 goal apiece, running out for the Jags. Do not go anywhere. After this commercial break, our Jag Sports Zone team has highlights from last week's Hoop Fest. Stay with us, and we'll be right back.
People always tell you what not to do. Don't get your clothes dirty. Don't bite off more than you can chew. Don't cross the line. Don't make faces. Find out what you can do. IUPUI, fulfilling the promise.
Welcome back to Kavanaugh Hall inside the Jag Sports Zone studio. I'm your host, Emmett Eaton. Last Thursday, we took on IUPUI's Hoop Fest, where we got exclusive footage and interviews from the men's and women's basketball teams. Our crew interviewed a few players from each team, which you won't want to miss.
How do you guys feel about today?
I thought it was a lot of fun. It was good to get the crowd involved and just see everyone come out. Yeah, it was a lot of fun just to get to play together and just show the crowd what we're all about.
What is your motivation when it comes to a game?
I think my motivation is definitely just play for the team and play one game at a time. Don't look too far in the future. Yeah, exactly what she said. Just play for each other.
Who do I have with me today?
Teresa Maggio.
And what grade are you in?
I'm a freshman.
So how are the upperclassmen treating you so far?
They're treating me very well. It's very good having people to look up to and people that have had experience here. And they've just been really good, like bringing us all together, and sharing a room with some of them has really helped as well.
That's awesome. So how do you feel about today's energy, and what are you most excited for the season?
I thought today's energy was very good. I mean, we just came from practice, so I think we kind of carried the energy we had here. And I think that as long as we carry that type of energy throughout the season, I think we look to have a lot of fun and be successful.
What did you feel about the energy today?
I think it was good. We always bring good energy, whether we're at practice or just here shooting. So I think it was exciting to play some basketball outside of the focus of practice. So it was good to let loose a little bit.
And I'm here with
Courtney Dunbar, assistant women's basketball coach.
Coach, this is your first Hoop Fest. What are your thoughts about it?
I really enjoyed it. I think it's a great way for fans to come out and get some free basketball, free pizza, and I think the biggest thing is just seeing all of our new faces we have, new coaching staff, and get excited for season.
So what kind of expectations do you and the team have going into the new season?
Absolutely. Well, I think coming off of a great season last year with Horizon League Championship and getting an NCAA tournament bid, I think our expectations are very high for this group, and we're really excited for our veteran players to lead us and show our freshmen and some of our new transfers the ropes, and I think we can attack and have a really good year this year.
Mm-hmm. So 3 new players on the team. What kind of steps are you guys taking to help them mesh with the team on and off the court?
Absolutely. Well, I think our 3 freshmen have came in and played a really vital role in our success, and I think the biggest thing with them is, they're learning. They're taking each day with a grain of salt, and I think the biggest thing for us is just, easing them into it. I remember my freshman year experience, at a D1 basketball school, and it's tough. You're coming in with veteran guards. We have 24-year-olds, 23-year-olds, and some of them are 18, 19. It can be difficult, but they're taking it very well.
Jalen, you just got done with Hoop Fest. How are you feeling after all that energy?
It was pretty good. The crowd gave energy. Hopefully, they come out next Thursday. We got our first exhibition game. Hopefully, we go out there, we compete hard. Just get everybody what they want to see. Really.
All right. So you're a sophomore, second year on the team. How's the chemistry with the guys? Upperclassmen, freshmen, everybody.
Oh man, the chemistry is really, really great. Well, we bond very great off the court. I feel like we bond off the court way better than we do on the court. We go back to the apartment, play video games. Just have out and have fun. That's it.
And I'm here with
Cooper DeWitt.
Is this your first time on the IUPUI basketball squad?
Yeah, it is. I transferred from JUCO in Idaho last year.
So what are your first thoughts about Hoop Fest today, and how did that go?
It was exciting. It was exciting to see everyone out here getting ready for the season and getting ready to go.
And how did you like the dunks? You did one. A lot of your teammates did them. Could they have been better? And
I'm the best dunker on the team, so mine was pretty cool.
We're going to take another 60-second break. You don't want to miss Kristin and Kemp deliver the up-and-coming game information later this week. We'll be right back.
It's always out there. The horizon. A reminder that our greatest goals are rarely attained. And as soon as you reach one, another emerges. But every day we rise and work harder, dig deeper, ask one more question, take one more shot in relentless pursuit of our horizon.
Welcome back to the Jag Sports Zone. I'm your host, Kristin Kemp. We head into a key part of the season for many teams and the beginning of new chapters for some others. So let's take a look at the Jags athletic schedule coming up. Men's and women's swimming will be on the road for a dual meet at Green Bay on Thursday, October 27th. The meet is scheduled to begin at 4 p.m. Then both teams will set their sights on the western shore of Lake Michigan to take on Milwaukee. They are set to take their marks at 2 p.m. on Thursday. Men's tennis heads to the Cleveland State Invitational Wednesday, October 26th. The play begins this Friday and finishes on Sunday. Women's volleyball will serve it up at home on Friday night in the Jungle against the Colonials of Robert Morris. The match is set for 6 p.m. The Horizon League Championships are on the slate for both men's and women's cross country this Saturday, hosted up in Rochester, Michigan. The women's 6K begins at 11 a.m. and the men's at noon. Good luck, runners. Men's soccer will face our bitter rivals of Purdue-Fort Wayne Saturday up at Grand Park in Westfield. This matchup has historic implications, with the records of the two clubs being 15-15-1 against each other since 1987. Kickoff is at 3 p.m. Volleyball will continue its Horizon League schedule with a match against Youngstown State. Be there at 4 p.m. in the Jungle on Saturday. The Horizon League women's soccer quarterfinals will begin at 1 p.m. on October 30th. Seeding will be decided tomorrow morning after the final league games are completed tonight. Please look at the Horizon League website and our own athletics website as more information comes in. All Horizon League women's soccer games will be broadcast on ESPN+. As always, it is a pleasure delivering Jag Sports from Kavanaugh Hall. We hope you enjoyed our featured Games of the Week and exclusive interview. For Avi Sharkar, Emmett Eaton, and the entire Jag Sports Zone crew, this is Kristin Kemp, signing off. Thank you for watching, and remember, go Jags!